I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
Area.
The road ends here. You are now in Orkland, far from any civilization. As if to make a point, the orcs have set a boundary post. A skull stares at you from empty sockets.
Oh. Huh. I wanted to make it flex the arch.
You see some fallen mossy tree trunks.
Huh. I got the hermits and shit over here, so. If I stay on the road, I won't get ambushed by orcs.
Ahead of you lies a marsh that has swallowed the road. The ground is treacherous, and at times you find yourself wading hip-deep in the muddy waters of the BOD. After half an hour, you have lost all sense of direction.
That's awesome.
The reeds are getting thicker, but you are still certain you are headed in the same direction as the BOD. Only when you are faced with the brown floods, chest deep in water, do you finally admit your mistake. As best as possible, you feel your way along the riverbank and finally reach dry ground, soaked to the skin.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Shit. Dude's gonna get sick and shit. Damn, elf is supposed to be leading the way.
An adventurous figure has made itself comfortable by the wayside, polishing a very dangerous-looking sword and occasionally sipping from a wineskin. Do you want to?
Ask about the orcs and Flexor.
The orcs? I cannot tell you much about them, except that their numbers grow by the day. It almost seems like there's a nest nearby. But I've been to Fexcare. Nice, but no longer the dream of bygone thieves. Everyone there is a crook, particularly the officials and the priests. And nothing is for free.
Oh shit, that's their words, ain't it? I've almost made it.
You see a place by the wayside that offers some protection. Asks you to stop. Faint tracks can be seen on the ground. Do you want to? You can see a leg sticking out from behind a rock by the wayside. The trouser leg encrusted with dried blood. Do you want to? One look tells you all you need to know. The wanderer was killed by robbers, a broken saber still sticking in the unfortunate man's chest. 4 highwaymen are blocking the gully you are in. Another villain leapt onto the path behind you, and now casually aims a crossbow at you. Your money or your life?
Yeah, we'll see about that. Your money or your life? I'm stuck on the cart. Ha ha ha. Oh Lord. Yeah. Damn, he teleported. You saw that? You dirty dog.
Fulminictus.
Oh god. Nobody's hit him yet, so be my friend.
Be my friend.
There you go. Take that with you. That's stupid. How did this bug get by, bro? Were they all getting stuck on the damn cart? Did you not beta test this? Hang on. Just hang on. Let somebody else move. Which one did she? I can't remember which one she. And their move points. Look at this shit. There we go. He's on our side. He's on our side.
Fulminictus.
Come on, bruh. They pretty much made you pretty much damn useless at the beginning of this game. I mean, pretty useless. Pretty useless. Thank you very much.
Fulminictus.
Fulminictus. Guess fear on this motherfucker. Domination.
Horriphobus.
Forward. That's what I'm talking about. That let the boys be boys. That's so stupid goes around. Jeez, I don't need the battle, bro. Oh shit, we're off already. He left. Get it. Take that with you. Combat.
Fulminictus.
I'm gonna shit in my sleep tonight. Why can't you shoot my camera? What's made out of?
Lightning find you.
Really?
Fulminictus. Fulminictus.
Fulminictus.
Oh, she got a spell off. Holy shit.
Fulminictus. Lightning find you.
Okay. Ding, ding, ding. I gotta cook the arrows, bolts. More bolts. There we go. I'll stick them. There we go. Your fleet. Arrows? It is arrows. Huh. We're heroes. Let's keep moving. Alright. We're in the thieves' city. First thing. Let's get our man out. There we go, got some mana. Go find a tavern.
The many tracks left by game in the soft ground Four arrows shoot toward you from nowhere with a quiet whoosh.
Flee. Flee.
It looks like a path forked off here at one time, but now only game use it. After a short while, you reach a collapsed hut. Obviously an old resting place. Do you want to? Just as you are about to examine a dusty niche where you saw something shiny, the rest of the roof falls.
Short bow. Really? Huh. It's daytime. I guess I got you.
You see some fallen mossy tree trunks by the waist. Their wings beating silently, 5 strange creatures approach, reminiscent partly of lions and partly of great birds of prey. They land in a meadow at some distance and appear to be waiting for you. Nothing happens. You wait for nearly a quarter of an hour, but the creatures just stand there, motionless. When you approach the creatures, the largest of them steps majestically toward you. You hear a deep voice. This is the Griffin's Meadow, strangers. You humans are not welcome here. Go back and take a different path. The griffin casually beats his powerful wings once. Perhaps he is impatient, because you have still not turned back.
We are on a quest in search of Hamlet sword.
The griffin's cry might simply be scorn, but you find it threatening. Human pro... The griffin casually beats his powerful wings once. Perhaps he is impatient, because you have still not turned back.
We can give you something to
The griffin gestures with one of his wings. Good. Leave here. You look at each other in shock. But you may redeem your pawn if you are able. I will give you a simple puzzle, an allegory for you humans. Unbroken, it is what moves all. But take half away, and it is the end.
Unbroken is what moves all. The wheel?
The right of way for the pawn, and the pawn for the wheel. Beating his wings, the griffin rises into the air, the other four following his lead. If you encounter the unicorn, be patient, but on your guard. That obstinate creature cannot be trusted. With those words, the griffins rise into the air and fly off.
Wow, okay. That was cool. That was neat. Perceive it. Unicorn, huh? It's gonna take weeks to go anywhere in this game. Shit. Huh. Damn.
Nobody. Oh. Plate. Griffin whisper. Ha ha ha. Huh. Huh. The lake's that big, bro? Even at this distance, you can see that you are heading toward a giant rock, or monolith, which you finally reach an hour later. The rock towers at least 50 paces high. The monolith does not look easy to climb. Should one of you try anyway?
Huh. Probably should have climbed shit. Huh.
The terrain grows ever more boggy. Mud sucks at your feet at every step. It gets so big the swamp seems to go suddenly sinks hip after nearly a whole day at Far off, you see a white horse galloping happily across the meadows. It stops on one of them to graze. Do you want... You notice a black curved horn on the white horse's forehead. You can scarcely believe your eyes. It is a unicorn. Suddenly, the unicorn does notice you. With a leap, it is gone from your sight. An hour passes, but the unicorn does not show itself again. While you were staring fixedly at the place the unicorn disappeared, it must have crept up on you. Suddenly, you hear a snort behind you. Frightened, you turn around. Head lowered, the mighty horn pointed threateningly at its hind legs pawing the ground, ready to leap at any moment.
Wait and see what happens.
Seconds pass, but seem like hours to you. You can hear your own heart's beat in the sudden silence. The unicorn is still facing, head bowed. Slowly, ever so slowly, the unicorn lifts its head and looks at, with eyes as black as night. Its gaze is at once piercing, fascinating, and unsettling. Takes a few steps forward and comes to a halt in front of the unicorn. Does not seem to notice you anymore. His gaze is held by the animal. For a long time, the two face each other motionlessly. Then, the animal lowers its head again and puts its horn on his chest. With a sudden jerk, the unicorn raises its head and bolts. You approach, who is still motionless. You see a fine trace of blood on his chest. Flinches. Oh, it's you! Begins to move again. Suddenly, it comes pouring out of... It spoke to me. It showed me the future. The horror will be visited upon our children. One will come to bring darkness upon Dara. 7 marked ones will bring him down with great sacrifice, and 7 heirs will continue the evil. But that is in the distant future, after our time. And the unicorn, it will help us. It has gone to fetch a map. Then it will return. It takes a while to regain composure. Then begins to talk. It can read thoughts and speaks in your mind. Sees your skeptical expressions and adds, "Oh, you won't understand it anyway. Come, let's go."
Wow. That's cool. That's so cool.
You watch a trapper go about his work.
That's so cool, bro. The unicorn. He's gonna get the only one to get the map. Huh. I guess let's go to Chelsea. Hermit's Lake Reserve. Oh no, shit. Ah, crap. Huh. I'm gonna go the other way. How you get over there? I don't want to go in like reverse. I don't want. Am I missing something? Ah. Keep on tracking.
You see an inviting clearing by the wayside. It seems an ideal place to rest. You can see a small dot in the eastern sky, quickly growing larger as it comes nearer. The shadow of a three-headed monster comes racing across the ground. A giant worm. Do you want to?
Wish I hit worm. Huh.
The giant worm descends quickly, rushing toward you just above the ground. You can see every single scale and every one of its 6 red eyes, the size of plates. Smoke boils from its 6 nostrils, and then the monster is upon you. A split second before it is too late, the dragon pulls up. A gust of wind knocks you to the ground, an infernal roar deafening your ears.
Damn. Damn that. We pissed that dragon off, huh? Damn.
A rhinoceros is grazing peacefully ahead of you.
Yeah, we're not messing with the rhinoceros in the hut.
A boggy stream bank stretches before you. Thinks it is a good place to interrupt your journey and look.
No, I don't think so. Keep traveling. Doody doody doo. Check this place out. Huh. Yeah, I've been here. Save game. Oh man.
You have been feeling watched for quite some time when a voice calls from the forest. Your money or your life? Do you want to? Fulminictus.
Suck big donkey dick.
Fulminictus.
Fulminictus. Dude. I'm just trying to get him out the way.
Horriphobus.
Magic. Come back.
Fulminictus. Fulminictus.
Well, shit. It's going good till it was. The poor dwarf. He gets his ass handed to him all the time.
Fulminictus.
What's up, Flan?
Fulminictus.
Come here, buddy.
Fulminictus.
Yeah, he stuck the shit out of him. That's awesome.
Fulminictus.
Horriphobus.
These damn battles, bro. Like you get in these battles. You ain't doing nothing.
Fulminictus.
He's got no more mana. Ow! Can be switched to aggressive. Aim for position victory at the cost of its own defense. Look what I did. Look what I did. Jesus, but these battles take too damn long. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. Block his ass in. Combat shouldn't take that long, bro.
A skald comes along the road. When he spots you, he rushes to climb a rock and strikes up a very ingratiating song.
That's ridiculous, bro. Combat should never take that long. I know they're only second level, but shit, man. So I can get rid of all the stuff I'm carrying. Huh. Crossbow. Short bow. I think that's his longbow. 2 ducats. Where is it in? Whoa.
The tavern is well furnished. The innkeeper looks at... Not so hasty, my friends! Shortly afterwards, approaches you at the counter and looks you over. He spots your... Well, all right then. You take a look around. You pay for your
Here we go. I rent a room. 3 silver, that's good. Sleep 24 hours. Sweet. Hours. There we go.
The tavern is well. The innkeeper, bless you. After you've taken a deep draught, certainly. A Fountainlandian merchant is waving his empty tankard at the innkeeper. You'll excuse me. approaches you at the counter and, well, you take a look around. You pay for on your way.
See.
A very pretty young woman opens the door.
You want to see me?
Makes me feel.
Yes, I am. How can I help you?
You heard of the legend of Heather?
Of course I've heard the name.
We are on a dangerous. The story of the beginning making a point of the blessed killer. We are on a dangerous epic quest to tell an direction in search of a sword.
I doubt I can help you much. You'd be better off asking Oslif Olgertsson from Stone Rock. He is descended directly from Hygelac. Or you could visit his grandniece, Schmidt who lives in Skjal, I believe. But she usually patrols the coast with her ship Pride of Hjalland. Yes, wait a moment.
She muses briefly.
There's another direct descendant in Fexcare called Gerald or something like that. Oh yes, Hygelac had a wife who bore a child, Jurge Torfensson from Skjal. He might be able to help you.
Okay, but I do have something else on the map I inherited. So it's along the Hygelac. Can we see it? Can we see it?
Oh, you can keep it as far as I'm concerned. Wait a moment.
She quickly vanishes in the house. When she comes back, she presses a piece of parchment into your hands. You examine the piece of parchment.
Cool.
There. Now I'd say that helped you, didn't it? Right. I have to take leave of you now.
She goes back into the house.
Cool. Huh. Alright, well, we got another piece of the map. Huh. Alright. Just need to go to Towson. Huh. Alright. Hmm.